Good morning, folks. There's a couple people here with sneakers on. Okay. Ed, where's yours?
Use your imagination.
We're here to talk about fitness and you know, all of that. So I need you guys to look the part when you come out here, okay? No, but good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. It gives me great pleasure to announce one of our newest initiatives, Let's Move York City. It is focused on encouraging the community, the entire city, to become active in improving their health through physical activity, healthy eating habits, and involvement in positive activities. After learning that 28.6% of Pennsylvanians are obese, with 31.6% of those being York Countyans reported as being obese, I knew that York City had to get moving. You all have heard me talk about this on a number of initiatives, but this one is laser focused now on helping folks get active. Being part of Let's Move York City is as simple as logging on to our website, www.yorkcity.org/Let's Move, and registering for free. Individuals will have the ability to manage their weight, track their minutes of physical activity, and be educated on physical activity and other healthy eating habits. The exciting news is that the website will accumulate and account for the total amount of residents registered, the minutes of physical activity, and the amount of weight loss. The City of York, along with our Bureau of Health and the YMCA, will host quarterly community events that will involve everyone in physical activity demonstrations. So you can really come on out and learn how to do those moves the proper way. At the year ending of Let's Move York City, I'll be highlighting residents and organizations from the community that have lost the most weight or have logged in the most physical activity. I didn't realize that was an act that happened like that, so it's not that loud either. Anyway, we're gonna highlight those residents with the most minutes of physical activity and the most weight loss, as well as highlighting and celebrating the school or classroom with the most minutes of physical activity logged and designating them as a school that moves. So this is an opportunity for our schools to sort of have a friendly competition with each other as well too. I'm encouraging everyone to get involved. Residents, community organizations, neighborhood associations, our churches, faith-based groups, and even businesses. What a great way to get involved while enjoying some healthy competition. So in the end, we all can work together in making York City a healthy and happy place to live, work, eat, and play. We're here today at one of our many city parks that folks can walk on, ride their bikes on, hike on, if you will, and to promote some of that physical activity that can happen right here in the city. With me today are some key people that are involved with this project as well. And Barb Kovacs from our City Health Bureau is going to come up and give you some other information regarding this initiative. Barb?
Thank you, Mayor. It's exciting to be here today to kick off the Let's Move York City campaign. As we know, physical inactivity and poor nutrition are major risk factors for chronic illness such as diabetes, heart disease, and diseases brought on by obesity. 44% of the city children between 2 and 19 years old who come into our city clinic for services are either overweight or obese. We also know overweight or obese children tend to be overweight and obese as adults, increasing their risk factor for chronic diseases or other health issues. Many of these diseases are preventable through proper diet and increased physical activity. There are many exciting initiatives going on in the city to make York a healthier community. Community leaders, organizations, businesses, and volunteers have come together to create opportunities for people to be more physically active and to improve nutrition. Bring on Play, or BOP as most people know it, is renovating one park each year to provide safe places for children to play. This Friday, BOP volunteers will begin their first phase of the Penn Park renovations. Eat, Play, Breathe York is a CDC-funded Healthy Communities initiative and is encouraging schools, organizations, and businesses to adopt policies to provide students and employees healthy food options and to improve physical activity during the school and work day. Community gardens throughout the city provide opportunities as well for residents to grow fresh produce for their families to enjoy. These initiatives, among others, are creating sustainable environmental and structural changes for people to make physical activity and good nutrition a part of everyday life. In essence, it's making the healthy choice the easy choice. You don't have to have fancy equipment or expensive gym memberships to be active. I encourage you to take advantage of what is already here in our city. Use the network of sidewalks to walk to work, walk your child to school using the school's safe pathways routes, walk your dog or walk with a friend or a group of friends. Take your family to one of the newly renovated parks to play, and then while you're there, play with your children. Ride your bike using the bike lanes that have been installed on King and Philadelphia streets to get across town, to go to meetings during the workday, or to visit friends rather than driving your car. Take a walk or ride your bike along the rail trail. Take your family to BOP events. BOP's Plaza Palooza begins on October 14th and runs through December 2nd this year. And have fun and be active at the city's recreational facilities such as the ice rink, the pool, and the batting cages. There are many ways to be physically active, so I challenge you, just as I challenge myself, to join the Mayor's Let's Move York City campaign. Log into the Let's Move York City website, set up your account, and begin to track your activity minutes and your weight so that we can all help York become a healthier community. Thank you.
Barb, give them that website again.
Oh, the website. What's the city's website? Okay.
For the registration.
Okay, to register, it's the city's website, www.yorkcity.org/let's move. Okay?
Yeah. We can take any questions you all might have. We thank you for coming out this afternoon. We've been a part of First Lady Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative since I took office. And we're just expanding this now through the Let's Move York City. And it is something that we need to be concerned about. Those long-term impacts that we see in obesity affects all of us, from healthcare to just social skills altogether. So we are a community where the numbers are what they are, but we're also a healthy community. We just saw someone jogging on the rail trail just now. So we have folks that are really trying to highlight and emphasize the importance of exercise and healthy eating. Our partnership with the Y, and obviously through our Health Bureau, we've been promoting this initiative or the idea of being healthy for a very, very long time. So to put additional emphasis on it and really laser focus it and give people an opportunity to be a part of it. The lady text messaged me this morning thanking me for it and saying good luck. She was getting ready to get on her exercise equipment at home and she'd already logged in. So it's already something people are buying into, and we want to just promote it and show the partnership through city government being a part of it as well. We're seeing healthier lunches in our schools, healthier snacks the kids are receiving. My grandson was telling me about receiving carrots and celery, and he's in kindergarten, so it's catching on, and people are becoming more and more conscious of the need to be healthier. Well, I mean, it's as easy as taking walks here on our rail trail, taking a jog, getting on their bikes, and we're seeing more and more kids being active, from skateboarding to over at our softball field. So stay active, get off the couch from the video games. Let's move here and be a healthy community all the way around. And obviously what we eat is a part of that as well too. Thank you all. Appreciate it very much. Next time we're walking and do this, okay? All right.